Hello, my name is Valerie Carlton. I am an American political and legal landmark activist now living in New York, and I can seriously and most sincerely use your help. Many already now realize that the American justice system has been taken hostage by corrupt justice officials and a vast sea of corrupt dog-eat-dog elite corporations and their attorneys. Corporate enterprise have discovered where they can legally enforce unconstitutional conditions which best support their criminally executed economic and political goals. My story is a strong example of this. My case is a canary in a very deep coal mine. I have been falsely imprisoned twice, raped, confined, isolated, physically and emotionally tortured for years, impoverished by a New York law firm and its founding attorney and left for dead now that they believe that assisting me will not bring legal awards for damages I have suffered through like they initially thought. I continue to need support but no longer have family after all that has happened to me, which can be found by Google searching my name or going to my LinkedIn profile. My story is legendary. I try to remain strong for others' sake now. I counsel many other American corruption victims on a daily basis while I try to write my story in my spare time. While I was confined in solitary confinement for over 13 months while awaiting trial, my 2-month-old son was manslaughtered by state actions and actors, although a scapegoat was convicted of negligent homicide after my baby was wrongfully placed in foster care. Over a year, innocent and on the run, I was detained for an additional 3 months on extradition and eventually let go, still without a trial after state investigations proved that my life and liberty would be curtailed if I was extradited back to Maryland. Now I am facing homelessness if I don't find financial help and fast. I cannot get adequate, if any, help from New York any longer for many complicated reasons. I need immediate, urgent shelter as eviction is imminent. I am looking for employment, and I will also greatly appreciate any employment offers you may have. I am highly educated, proficient in many areas, but because of my plight, my work history is now old and expired. I need help financially so I can hire a new attorney to help me fight for my life, liberty, and justice for myself, for my daughter, and for millions of other victims, as my case will become a precedent if I have the ability to fight forward now. I remain strong despite all that is trying to crush me. With your help, I will survive and rise up even stronger with a louder voice and cyber presence to act as a lighthouse for millions of others now struggling in these growing corrupt system storms. Please help me survive this magnitude of corrupt injustices. Ask yourself, why would a highly educated and honored former collegiate athlete, animal rights and human rights activist be charged with 28 sexually perverse felony charges, grand jury indicted with a mass media campaign that went global, never tried, all of those charges dropped, to then be charged with 5 new terrorist charges, also with a grand jury indictment, before again being let go, then to be placed on fugitive status as one of Maryland's 10 most wanted less than 24 hours after my release. Any small donation will make an enormous impact in strengthening my position and ability to not lose my status as a renowned whistleblower continuing to fight for all of us. Any amount of help would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. All of you. God bless.